It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already.
The road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Orlando Magic are ready for this thing to get started. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Right now, the Pistons are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. And you look at this team, 12 games off the lead, but certainly a team that's won its share of games.
Yeah, and guys, it's difficult with the job that's ahead of them. Anytime a team gets into a funk like the one they're in, getting out of it is really difficult. They seem to be a little bit scattered to me here of late, and I like to see them just come up with a definite plan and stick to that script.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Chandler Parsons. Ricky Rubio is out there with Bellinelli. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4 spot. Adams the pass to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And you can't help but notice that Ricky Rubio has grown as a player.
Well, he talked a little bit about losing his mom recently, and he was very close to her, and he said it changed his priorities and perspective on life, and that balance has translated to more effectiveness on the court.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
And the big problem, they got trigger happy. Shot a very low percentage from beyond the arc.
Yeah, I agree. It seemed like they were very dependent from the three-point stripe, and it made things way too easy for the defense.
Now here's Bellinelli. 9-point game his last outing. Stolen by Middleton. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
I think you've got to respect the catch-and-shoot game of Russell Westbrook. He is excellent at pulling up.
Rubio dishes to Nowitzki. .152 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Bellinelli, and the shot falls short this time. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. 11 feet away. Westbrook, no good.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
No, exactly, Greg. Especially when the ball is that deep inside. You've got to respect how he altered that shot.
Now here's Parsons after the miss from Ricky Rubio. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. They grab their own miss. Zubac, that's good.
Well, so rewarding for a player to beat everybody to the basketball and convert that second chance bucket.
Westbrook against Rubio. Unloads from 13. Westbrook missing again. Orlando leading. To the paint. Here's Parsons. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
I tell you, that's a nice adjustment by Parsons. Carves out just enough space to get that one off.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's stolen by Adams. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tries from 16, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Barton. Westbrook's got 6.
Even when the defender is present, Westbrook shrugs him off, and you call that elevation, would you not?
Rubio outside. Nowitzki left side. The 3. The shot missing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Russell Westbrook, a surly disposition on the court, but he talked.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find.
Well, you can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around them.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
I'll tell you, when you take care of the backboards, good things seem to happen.
Well, I think it's been a priority to hit the glass, no doubt, and using their length and athleticism to perfection on the boards.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. Ivica Zubac is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Bellinelli. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Parsons in at the small forward position. Here's Bellinelli following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Passes it to Parsons. 6 on the shot clock. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Parsons got the lead back up to 4 now for the Magic.
One thing you have to consider if you're the Orlando Magic is finding some level of consistency. And I mean that both in terms of the roster and the coaching staff. To me, when there's a lot of turnover in both of these departments, it can take its toll on an organization, and we've seen that with Orlando.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Wow, the fire, the passion. Russell Westbrook plays the game with such unbridled intensity. The relish he takes in competition on a nightly basis is special.
Now here's Parsons. He's got 7. He kicks it to Nowitzki. Yep, that one goes. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far. As you said, Doris, a lot of coaching and personnel changes for the Magic recently.
Well, think about it, Kevin. 4 different head coaches since 2015, and that doesn't even include the interim coaches. You know, to me, you've got to have a direction and approach that is consistent year after year. If you're going to have any measure of stability, it has to come from the top down.
Here's Parsons after the basket by Will Barton. 1:52 left in the first half. Middleton against Parsons. Over Middleton. Parsons' shot is off.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range. I'll tell you, that play was not as easy as he made it look. A moving target, it has to be perfectly placed, really pretty.
Here's Rubio after the basket by Detroit. Pass to Zubac. The shot, no good. Adams, some nice D. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Boy, Kev, I love his game. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
Here's Rubio following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Now Bellinelli. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Rubio outside. Stolen by Westbrook.
And a good opportunity here to go 2 for 1.
Let's see what they do here, Greg, right? Because you know they want to get a couple of possessions out of the time left.
Rubio looking around. Over in the corner, Zubac. On the wing, Bellinelli. 5 on the clock. And Rubio kicks to Nowitzki. Another miss by Orlando.
Oh, great job on the closeout, providing a lot of good D on the perimeter.
Well, that's just superb effort on the defensive end. You don't allow the shooter to get into a rhythm from deep.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Bagley. The shot misses. So that'll be it for the first half. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, it's good to... It was a closely contested first quarter for Detroit. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck the entire period. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far? And that'll do it.
And welcome back to the Motor City with a look at the Renaissance Center, which dominates the skyline in downtown Detroit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
You know, I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible. Really good judgment on the offensive end.
Bagley is out there with Adams. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Will Barton. And it's Westbrook in at the point. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got the first points of the second half here for the Pistons. The Magic trail by 6.
I think one thing Dwayne Casey has learned is it's important to keep your star players fresh by managing minutes in the regular season. That way, you're not worried about fatigue or injury.
Now here's Nowitzki. He's got 5. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I tell you, Dirk is going to hit these interior shots constantly. With his size, defenders don't have much of a chance in there.
Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Rubio. Westbrook against Rubio. Clock at 4. Here's Adams. It's hauled in by Zubac. And with Casey, he also keeps his team doors on their toes.
Right, and it goes beyond the ability to stretch deep into your bench, right? You have to mix up your practices. You have to mix up your daily routines. All the little things to keep his players from going through the motions.
Now, here's Rubio. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go.
Boy, that's the great decision-making of Rubio. Always one step ahead of the defense.
Rubio against Westbrook. Shoots over Rubio. Westbrook can't get it to go. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Bellinelli kicks to Rubio. Now the pass to Zubac. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adams. Westbrook against Rubio. Barton. And Barton throws it down.
Let's remember, Westbrook is capable of triple doubles because of this kind of passing. My goodness, that's pretty.
Rubio outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Stolen by Westbrook. Pass to Adams. Three-pointer. Barton. Orlando grabs the miss. It's stolen by Adams. And Barton gets it to go on the assist by Adams. Barton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Orlando Magic. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Knocks it loose. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. It's deflected.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooter.
And that one's good. Barton.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Magic trail by 8. Rubio outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Zubac, that's good.
Parsons known for his scoring, but he is a big-time passer as well.
Barton surveying the floor. Kicks to Westbrook. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Orlando, Ricky Rubio is out there with Bellinelli. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Nowitzki in at the 4. Rubio outside. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the middle, looking for Adams. He gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, the New Zealander shows a little hops on the alley-oop.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Rubio kicks to Zubac. Inside. Here's Nowitzki from 8 feet away. He drops it in.
Now, Kev, this is what you're looking for on offense. Take advantage of the big man you have. Get him an easy look at the rim.
Adams outside. Pass to Westbrook. The Pistons with the first 24. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He told them that they're getting it done in the paint. He said, they can't guard us inside, guys. Keep taking it to them. Pound it down low. See if they keep it up, Kevin.
And, you know, given how accomplished Nowitzki is from right there, you can't blame the defense for being aggressive. Ultimately, though, wisely goes right through the contact.
Players going to great lengths to improve their performance and extending their prime years. We're seeing it all over the league. Doris, it amazes me.
I heard a number of LeBron James spending 7 figures a year.
Wow.
That's a 1 in 6 zeros to take care of his body.
No kidding.
Right, making an investment in your future. Understanding nutrition to training to recovery. Listen, you have a limited window, Kevin, to make money with your body if you're a professional athlete. So why you wouldn't want to extend that window as long as possible? You're playing a kid's game for fun, Kevin. Come on, let's lengthen it out if we can.
Back to Rubio. Pulls up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Not just so under control with the ball. Nice move by Rubio.
Rubio against Westbrook. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Second chance effort, and there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Rubio. Back to Parsons. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Detroit leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Pistons.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And they took charge when it counted, and will be notching their 9th win overall. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
Boy, what a determined offensive presence he has been for them tonight. He carried the scoring load, and as hot as he was, it took a ton of pressure off his teammates all night.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Chris.
No good on the free throw.
2 free throws.
And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From 13, the Magic again can't hit. Middleton against Muhammad. Middleton looking it over. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. And thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
Like a Latin, I can serve you. Hey, let me say one time. Hey, turn around.